Hello, hello, hello. Welcome
Welcome.
to the Any Percent tournament. We
Yeah, we're in winners. Or wait, winners quarters, winners semis, one of those.
yeah,
Or wait,
quarter.
it's winners quarters. Yeah, quarters.
We got a great match coming up here. We got Skate King versus SkyeZoomer. Both very good runners. I mean, obviously Skate King until recently held on to the world record for a long time. And
Yeah, the iconic
SkyeZoomer
31-24 is
yeah,
pretty crazy.
SkyeZoomer's almost exactly a minute off on the PB.
Just one like den death away if they both played at PB level, you know? One mistake.
That's all it takes. Fate.
This could be a really hype race.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Taking has the most like ridiculous early games though, so I'm expecting like an early
Oh
pull
yeah,
away or whatever.
I think the only one with more ridiculous early games is Viper.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The cheater early games.
Yeah, crazy. I've never been good at early games, or rather, I guess I've never been too picky about it because I just made up for it later in the run anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like our runners are ready now, so we should be counting them down in just a moment. Also, yeah, if I guess we didn't introduce ourselves. I'm Marcus,
And
and
I'm Sly, yeah.
yeah. Alright, we are counting down. Let's go! Good luck, have fun to the runners.
Oh yeah, true. Skate has actually I thought Skate was gonna do VS runs today when I saw him go live because I knew that his
Yeah.
race was later, but he was doing Fury runs. You think he's gonna be a little confused? Or do you
It's
think
possible.
he has infinite muscle memory is the thing, so
Yeah.
maybe it'll be fine.
Any KP people arrives in chat?
He did one no reset. All right. Yeah, he'll be fine, surely.
Surely. Decent, not the best, but not the worst. Jinky spawn there for Sky. A very good one for Skate though.
Yeah, Skate got much better. But both players seem to be getting a decent KP here.
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
normal.
Looking like 51 probably from both runners here. 51.94 from Sky. 51.25 from Skate King. That's about what you would expect if you are really good at KP with those RNGs they got.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we're gonna do the infamous Elderbug skip. Very hard trick.
This is actually such a hard room for me. I always miss one of these jumps and lose like 0.1, and it
Yeah,
hurts more than it loses, you know? But
for real.
both players just falling into the well.
Let's all pray for good grass drop RNG.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Skate King was
Skate
gonna
King
get
taking
hit
2
twice.
hits.
But Sky gets through scot-free, so
Yep. Clearly just the better player.
yeah.
Oh, Skate missed a hit on
Oh,
the... Oh, and Sky missed the double spike.
yeah, this is gonna be a little bit detrimental for the PS time here for Sky.
Yeah.
I love this room, it's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Just hold right.
You should try
This
low
room is slightly
percent.
less satisfying.
If you
No,
like
wait a
holding
second.
right or left.
Wait a second.
I got just the category for you.
You can't convince me.
I mean, low percent is
Propaganda.
goated though, for real. It's so fun.
It is actually very fun to watch. I don't know. I'll try some ILs or something, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you can always just do the more exciting ILs too.
I love how everyone just slashes a bunch of background objects.
Yep. You have to be careful though in that room, the room before, because if you up slash or just slash the big cart and one of the pieces of it hits the roof, it eats your jump in the same way that like the Jennifer can.
Yeah, it's so awesome how stuff just
Yeah.
hitting the ceiling or like false or
It's
somehow
it's
like
yeah,
ultimate coming from the ceiling can also do it. I don't know.
It's great that they didn't think of the fact that you should probably check what is actually hitting the ceiling and not just like having it assume that if something hits the ceiling, it's the knight.
Exactly. No idea why. Yeah, that that was always a confusing thing about this patch.
Yeah.
And also, I guess earlier patches is what I mean, but
Gonna be solid VSs here from both runners. Looks like Skate is getting a 31. Sky's getting a 35. That's probably not something Sky is going to be happy with, unfortunately. I think that Aspen Arena is the main culprit of that.
yeah. Oh
But
wow.
I'd say that for getting hit twice in Gross Drop, this is what you would expect out of Skate King.
Well, some Aspen spits could even this up real quick,
Yeah.
but there's like a nice
Nothing
4-second difference or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 3 spits of difference maybe.
The
Something like
Balder
that.
is the Balder is fate.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow,
Looks like
Sky plays on
Sky is
very
playing on
high
really high
FPS.
FPS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was
We
thinking.
both
That
noticed.
Balder just stopped right there. Like
Literally
1
moved.
millisecond.
Yeah.
Oh my
holy-
god, yep.
That is that on cap? That has to be on cap. There's
No
no way.
way. That Balder stopped like right there.
Actually, just moving like 5 pixels.
Okay, first spit. Wait, this might actually be the.
Oh,
Wait.
3, 4. Fourth spit
Oh,
for
wait.
Skate.
What the?
Wait, Sky messed up somehow.
Sky missed the first, or the
Oh.
second fireball. I did not see.
Rough.
I did not see. But yeah,
Yeah, I
I had to
also
wait
missed
for
that
another
because I was
spit, and that's gonna
paying attention to both.
keep the difference about what it will. A
Yeah.
little bit. It's gonna widen it a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be about 5 seconds apart. A little bit of grass climbing. Looks like they both
King
got...
gets infinite soul. Oh,
Yeah,
but walks into
I think
the.
Sky could have probably gotten ahead off of that second Gruz there, rather than needing to take the jump, but overall still pretty good.
They both get a nice Balder too, and they had 40.
Yeah.
They both had
Yeah, they
43 Geo. Wait a second.
They both have the same Geo and the same soul. Wait,
Hey,
this
same
looks
Geo,
like we're
same soul,
watching the
same health.
stream.
Did we accidentally dupe this run, guys? And they're all we just slashed. They're getting the same RNG on the first guy. Wait a second.
Wait,
Wait a second. Same RNG on the second guy. Oh no, okay.
No, okay. That was
a difference.
genuinely.
There's a
They both
difference.
have the same HP and everything too. That was genuinely a bit too close to sync.
That was crazy how similar it was.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna jump onto the plat. I'd only lose like 0.1 if you do it well. So
Yeah, it's nice.
worth to
If you
get
want
full skull.
the extra fireball here to be comfortable in case you need to retry or something, it's always nice.
yeah.
Skate is going to be skipping the moss creep while Sky does pick it up.
That saves like a solid like no knockback and freeze frames.
It's 0.3.
But loses 8 Geo, so yeah.
But Skate King did single fireball on both fireball skips, so
That's gonna save like over a second.
Yeah, between
fireballs.
skipping the moss creep and doing those, it's about a second in total.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you also save on the soul collection in the obel room, of course.
So yeah, that's just
No jump back there. Rude. Didn't get the double.
Both runners had to use Other
Yeah.
fireballs there, I think. I didn't actually see what happened on Sky's screen, but
Yeah, I didn't see it either. If it was just a mistimed fireball. It definitely jumped at least. I saw that in the corner of my eye. Also, chat
these guys
cute.
are collecting the
Very
same soul
important.
too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It plays so similar.
Both
Are
get
they all
good
in?
Moss Knights RNG.
Yeah, good RNG.
Ooh, Sky
But oh,
is
Sky,
struggling a little bit.
something must have happened. It blinked and a fireball missed or got eaten by the wall or something, probably.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if Hornets decides to be kind today. To both our runners. Trying to align my eyes so I can use one eye for each fight.
Exactly. Skate gets a very like normal,
Very, yeah. That was a very
like
that's like about as nice as a fight is going to get without having like the really good RNG.
when you watch Skate King, it's normal. If you're watching me, you're like, that's the best fight you've ever seen in your entire life. But when you're watching Skate King, yeah, you're like, yeah, it's a pretty normal fight. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, every
Still though,
day.
solid from both runners. 753 quit out on Skate's side and an 807 on Sky's. Meaning they are about 14 seconds apart. Now,
Not too much, but yeah.
yeah, starting to be a bit, but you know, it doesn't take much to change that.
See, he just dashed into that wall. Whoops.
Yeah, coming up on the good old fungal movement. Some of the most fun and lowest amount of RNG in the run for like an entire segment.
Oh yes, we all love fungal.
Yup.
I love claw. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There's only like, yeah, there's a couple little RNG stuff that kind of sucks, especially if you're going for like a really fast time. But if you're just like, if you're just doing like a normal everyday claw split in a run, it's so chill. It's so chill.
Damn, Skate not doing the new movement.
Yeah, this guy's potentially losing frames.
Yeah,
What the
Sky
heck?
doesn't do it either. Oof. Losing .1. So sad. Clean
Yeah,
Epo though.
they could be breaking even if they dash first frame, but I don't know.
Ooh. Wee Pogo there from Sky. A little bit of gambling, but...
Oh, Skate's just gonna do pacifist too. Very used to it from Furrier out.
yeah. It is faster if you are comfortable doing it.
Yeah, it's like
It's
0.4
mostly
or whatever
just
in the room.
a geo difference, if anything. But that's
Oh
usually
no, this
fine.
guy's gonna just fully miss.
Ooh. Yeah. Jumps down
That
too
is,
early and doesn't clear
yeah,
the corner. That's solid chunk
that's
of time loss.
extremely painful, yeah. That's gonna make it
Something like
20,
720 to 744.
yeah, like 24, yeah, 24 is difference.
I was just gonna say
Why didn't the
earlier
gap
too
change things?
about the Wii Pogo. The new like the eye boulder, like the new ePogo that set up Nebula found, where you upslash the spore, is both faster and easier and fully reliable compared to ePogo. So I would highly recommend that for anyone who wants to
Oh,
pick
yeah,
up
true.
something that isn't Fire Pogo, because you can't get owned unless you own yourself. Just barely misses the Aspid soul hit there from Skate King, but just backs it up by getting another off to Jennifer. Slightly, I don't know what Skate was doing there, but Skate is missing a soul now for cleanup.
Sometimes you just forget, you know.
Yeah.
Just get a one fireball cleanup, you know. Oh wait, no, it was just a UI bug probably because he shot two fireballs. It looks like.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I love it when the Hollow Knight UI is extremely reliable and good. Oh,
Yeah,
nice two
exactly.
fireball cleanup from Sky though.
That's not supposed to happen until after you've died in a save file, but well,
Yeah, I don't know. It's a maybe I just can't see six. It's a little bit small on my screen. And I'm also not wearing my glasses. These are my excuses, everyone. Take them. Take them as you please.
yeah. Damage tanking their way over to the Sly Hut, and oh no,
What
this
wait.
joke
What
has.
what? Wait a
I
second.
can't believe this joke
I
isn't
can't
as dead as
what
these runners are right now.
exactly. Wait, did they mean to die there? What the heck? I can't did they what I thought that they were good. Alright, so they're
Yeah,
shade skipping.
yeah, rude shade fireball there for Skate King. That's gonna be 3 seconds. But Skate King does hit the 1 slash, and Sky ends up having to go for the 3 slash, so that's more time.
Sky King's
Payback.
freaking brightness makes Blue Lake look like I don't know, it's like bright blue lake or something. It's just it
Yeah,
is not it is lit.
glowing.
Yeah, it is like holy water, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's blessed by Coral, isn't it?
True.
The yeah, Skate King had a very nice blue lake there. Ended up also getting the entire chain to the end of the room, which is very satisfying.
We love seeing those chains. Such
Yo.
a tight, like difficult input, but it's so satisfying. Maybe that's like part of the reason why it's so satisfying. Thank you, Shu.
Yeah,
Only
definitely.
1 second.
Definitely. I think the Gross cleanup and the Shade Fireball made up a little bit of the difference.
Exactly.
Ooh. Sky missed the Dream Dash, but does manage to recover.
That's my goat. Oh, Skate is gonna
Oh!
take a fall. This is gonna make it a little closer because it was. I don't know. Was it in like the middle or near the end?
I
Either
think it was
way,
about the middle, yeah. That's
yeah, it's
probably something like 8 seconds there.
decent amount of time lost there. It's like a 13:19 for Sky and a 13:04:03. I didn't see what it was, but yeah, a low of
We can see on
13.
the load here
Oh yeah, true.
when it actually pauses. 32.6,
16. So
16.3.
yeah, like 16-second difference now.
Yeah.
Only a 5 second fall-ish, but or well, actually, well, Sky also had that. It was like a 8 second fall, probably because Sky had that whole shenanigan happen at the
Yeah,
start.
exactly. Lost a couple of seconds at the start of Dream
Yeah,
Flats.
but Restaurant's Walking Swords could make this a little closer as well. This is actually
Yeah.
this is like relatively close, honestly. It's pretty exciting.
We do love the
Oh no! All right, Skate will hit
ooh.
it, and Sky won't though. Whoa, but Skate, it's the wow. That's crazy that he got a parry and no soul. That is evil.
Yeah, and ends up getting hit, just ramming into the G Husk. Or GHS.
Freaking yeah, the dumb GHS. I'm that dumb guy. I hate it when he's right there.
Big dummy dum dum. I do
That's
love
what I'm
when
saying.
they end up being this synced though, it's very fun.
Yeah, it's so cool. Thank you, Restreamer.
We making our way over to G Husk now, the what I missaid earlier on the GHS. Skate King does miss the little turnaround slash on
He
the
didn't get
Husk.
hit. How do you? What the? This guy's just like cheating. I swear.
Yeah.
Minus
Oh,
that I always get hit. Oh, GHS or oh my gosh! Now I'm saying GHS on GHusk after you said GHusk. Wait a second.
hold up.
GHusk shenanigans. Oh gosh. It's like an 18-second difference on leaving GHusk, so
Yeah.
that is like about what Restaurant's Walking Sword misses. losing or missing. Oh my god, you know what I mean.
Speaking is hard.
English.
Yeah. See if they both hit a clean lever skip here.
Ooh, very nice
Skate
from
takes
Sky.
another hit.
Dude,
Also
Skate's
very
on.
low on
Oh,
soul.
yeah, 2 HP. Oh
Oh,
no, Sky. Everyone's just doing Watch Nights on no health, I guess, or they're gonna
yeah.
heal. Yeah,
Sky takes a heal. Let's see
Sky,
if
she'll heal
Skate
here.
will.
Skate is a known not healer.
Yeah.
Sky's gonna break it with nail. Oh
For
wow.
tournament, I would heal on 2, but not on
Yeah, for
3.
sure.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
does
healing on
does
2.
heal.
Ooh, healing to 4 even. That's my goat.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I respect it.
he knows. He
You
knows what could
definitely don't want to
happen.
die at Watchers and be thrown all the way back to Salubro.
Yeah. And no walk
That
back
is
and just
like the
lose.
one
That'd be
way
not
you
fun.
guarantee that you're doomed. If the opponent also doesn't take a death.
This guy's getting like a pretty bunched up pattern, but oh,
Yeah. Nice triple there.
nice. Satisfying. Very good. This guy should be like pretty low, right? Yeah. Didn't quite watch. Alright, second pair for both
Yeah,
runners.
Sky took a safety heal. How about I watch Sky and you watch Skate?
Alright, alright. Oh, Skate like
Ooh.
overshoots a fireball.
Yeah. Got a little bit of a bugged roll, I think, on Sky's side, but aside from that, they are... Okay, now they're being a bit more rude. They were being quite nice.
Okay,
They should be
we
almost
got
dead
like a
here.
decent.
Yeah, okay. Quite solid from Sky, too.
Yeah. Skates was good. He missed a kind of a pretty crucial fireball, I think, but
Yeah.
it's chill.
1647 exit for Skate and 1710 for Sky.
That's 23 seconds, right? Yeah, I can math.
Yippee! We love math.
This room that I lose infinite time in because my wall jumps are bad.
Oh yeah, me
Unfortunately.
too actually. I'm looking into that, you know, gotta get the cheater keyboard.
Yeah, we should do turbo, but for wall jumps, actually. How about that?
True! Just hold a button, it automatically detects when you
Yeah, exactly.
touch a wall.
When you're at a
and
wall.
Reclinks. With like TAS precision.
Yeah, we need this.
Yeah.
Right now.
We need to start automating more and more of the game, honestly. Skate does do the quit out, Sky does not. That quit out does save up to 0.6 if you get a really good quit out, so it is worth going
True.
for.
Skate gets the walking surge as well.
Nice, that's another 0.2. Sky doesn't even attempt it.
This split, I'm
You get
like, I'm
screen
sorry.
shake from hitting the glass window on the left there?
That's
What the hell?
that's insane. It doesn't even give you nail knockback, but it gives you
Yeah.
screen shake.
That's wild.
That's like actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
This split is like, I mean, this room is like kind of fun. The one that skates in right now, like where you do
Yeah.
the drop down
5%.
here. But this split's a little boring for the most part.
Yeah. It's not.
It's just waiting room for rafters to RNG you or not, basically. All right, we'll see if our runners can hit rafters. All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Right side rafters. Looks good. Clean from Skate.
He was a little low, but not too low. We're good. Oh
Ooh,
shoot, Sky's
Sky misses
missing
the
the
pogo.
No.
Does get a clean left side though. Ooh, a little sketchy there. Missed the pogo too, but the slash gave enough upward momentum to get another pogo.
Oh my gosh. I love that with that guy. When you get a good dash out, it's like chill, unless he does the current one. But like when I don't get a good dash out, I'm like, well, I'm just going to get it. I'm just going to.
Yep.
What do I even do?
It is inevitable. Skiking was a little low on Geo, so decides to go for the lever lads, which are quite efficient. Does have plenty of Geo now. The magic number you're looking for is 2,357 at this point,
Yeah,
which
the first
Sky
four
is
prime
now at
numbers.
as well. Oh my god, skated skate movement. That's crazy.
Yes. They both have a lot of, or they have enough soul. Or wait, no, that's a lot of soul, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Got a little extra. A little extra.
that's plenty. You like actually don't need soul going into the Crystal Peak split, since you only need to get one cast on the way before the Hamothity fireball. Oh, did Sky do 2 fireballs there, or did I miss, or did I see that wrong? That was
Hi.
interesting. Maybe the first one wouldn't have hit, or didn't hit the bell.
Skate King dropping down the dirt mouth stag to Crystal Heart. What? Oh, just doesn't cancels it the first time or misses it or something. Take 2 tries
Yeah.
to get down there.
I didn't see the earlier one. It was 2021 stag versus 2053, so we're at 32 seconds apart now.
Still could be like a really bad Umu 3 cycle versus a really fast Umu 2 cycle. Could be. Or wait, is that like if you get like a bunch
If
of
if you get
extras,
like
you know?
worst RNG 3 cycle compared to like a decent 2 cycle, that's about how much, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But like a decent, and like an average 3 cycle is still like 18 seconds or something like that.
You just get 3 extras and then
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
it'll be even. But I see Skaking got a nice solid Pogax. And ooh, Sky
Little,
Sky was
little low
very
there,
low,
but
but yeah. Skate
good enough.
getting hit on the dog cycle, but it was chill enough. Oh, damage tank in this round.
Yeah.
I feel like Sky had that quite solid and then dash into the ceiling. Hate to see it. I do that all the time. Oh no, a right side trans gesture in this room. It's okay. I'm not discriminating today. Today is I'll be nice today.
Oh, Skate does take a little hard fall in the sub 9 room. I have a feeling that probably wasn't sub 9 with that.
I think that might have made up the 30 seconds of difference right there.
Yeah. That's how it feels. It's like 30 seconds worth of pain
Sir.
when you hard fall.
Exactly.
Underplat. Woo!
Ooh, it's getting
Let's
normal,
go!
very normal gauntlet. You love to see it.
Yeah.
This guy seems to be getting a very normal one, but don't let me jinx it, because I may or may not have died to gauntlet.
Underplat
Winners,
again!
don't check
Woo!
the don't check the
Let's go!
VOD. Underplat.
It was not sub 9, Skate King says in chat.
It was, yeah. I fear. We got a 2216 re-enter, I think it was, right? Versus
Yeah.
2250.
So about 2 seconds bigger difference from peaks. Oh! Wait. Did Sky
Oh.
bench in King Station or what? Oh no, loaded the wrong save file!
Oh shoot.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I hate to see that.
Yeah. That's probably the save file to like get rid of the metal lag.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, the first time you open the game on 1221, the first time you hit metal on your current game session, it gives you a lag spike. Not all metal, but a lot of metal.
Some
So
extremely interesting stuff just
yeah,
happened.
so usually that's going to be the false knight shortcut exit in any percent.
She doesn't know her undo skip by. Or undo split. Oh no.
Oh no.
Guess we're just playing it out on the
Going to
flex.
have to probably tab out and like do it manually during Monomon or something.
Skate is just on 1 health, by the way. Like
Yeah, one health into Umu is a little bit
oh,
sketchy.
and
I would
bad.
like to
Yeah,
see a
the
heal here
you get
at the
the slow
bottom.
attack as well.
Yeah,
Like a little more scary than getting okay, you could heal it again. There you go.
yeah.
3 health is pretty
To
normal.
get 2 fasts at least on the later ones.
Oh shoot!
Ooh!
That
Misses!
wait, we
Walks
jinxed
into
that.
Umu and misses the damage cycle there.
It could with a bunch of million extras. This could be a big difference maker here. This is crazy.
Yeah. Uncharacteristic from Skate Day. Maybe hasn't practiced VS Umu enough and has been doing too much Fury. Where you literally just hit the boss 10 times with Nail.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Oh
little
shoot.
sketchy here from Sky though, with
Yeah,
the
you just have
second
to get the
phase, getting the
Skate going
final
down to one
Gmail in.
health, but it's fine. Oh shoot! This
Ooh!
guy's
Sky
also gonna have the 3 cycle.
accidentally dunks in the acid and doesn't get the 2 cycle either.
What we thought might
Rough.
have been the equalizer is actually just gonna be equal.
Yeah, it is the great equalizer, just not in the same way
Yeah, exactly.
we expected.
The great equal.
Yeah, the
All
great
right.
equal.
Skate King
So,
enters Monomon at 2507.
yeah, it looks like we have pretty much the exact same difference we
Yeah,
had.
pretty similar. 2 cycle is
Bit
impossible.
more, yeah.
That's what
That
we've been
wrong
saying.
save file load definitely contributed a little bit to this.
Yeah, almost 40 seconds is
Almost, yeah,
39. Yeah,
39 seconds difference here.
that is the wrong load was very unfortunate.
Yeah,
A wrong save.
and 3 cycles from both runners too. You do really
We're
hate to
getting the
see it.
bad TFT. Oh my god, he
Yeah.
canceled early but still got the watch. Sometimes I'm watching other people's like wall jumps and their movement and I'm like, can you just give me that?
Same.
I would like it.
I've always said that my like biggest weakness historically has been like upward vertical movement. Definitely better than I used to be though after I started using 2 buttons to jump. Like alternating buttons.
Skate taking a dunk here.
Yeah.
Second try, maybe? Yeah, that looks
Nice.
good.
Clean second try.
And Sky got such a nice clean exit archives movement. I'm once again feeling pretty jealous.
Oh. Little let's go with the Skate King. Let's go with the C-dash there a bit too early. I am very familiar with that mistake. Sometimes you just let go like a frame or two early.
Sky
Clean first try from Sky though, even does the dash at the end.
does the dash and gets it
Yeah.
first try. It's very scary.
Clean
Scarily
Petras.
scaring me. Someone that never sees anyone do the dash.
Yeah. The dash isn't actually like any better unless you for some reason have a harder time doing a jump than a dash, because it's the same timing. It's just you can then buffer the jump out of the dash.
Maybe you're just maybe your finger that's on the dash button is on a more comfortable button and
Could
you're
be.
just comfortable and you're fine losing the point, whatever. Maybe, maybe.
Very clean Petros from both runners though, both of them hitting Rhino Petros there.
These rooms are so
Nice.
much fun. Oh, I
Yeah.
say, and then Skate immediately makes
Yeah.
a
I
little
was
mistake.
literally just about to talk about how nice and how nice that room is to do and how clean it was from Skate, and then preemptive comms curse couldn't even get it out of my mouth.
Exactly. Nice, Mary room
Nice Mary
from
room.
Skate. So
Yeah.
satisfying to get the pogo. Always so fun when this fight is in a nice spot and doesn't farm you, spit at you. Very
No
oh
distant
dash
village
dash dash.
fall. We do love to see that.
All right.
Alright. Good distant village from Sky as well. We're looking at a 28-16. Then quit out. Whoa! Let's
Yeah,
go.
then quit out. Freaking go.
Hell yeah.
2818.01 on the reentry. Oh, dashing into that wall. Little whoopsie. Skate has a lot of geo here.
Yep. So the quit out was 54 versus 17. We're still holding about that, like, 30, just under 40-second lead.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe if THK just decides to like only do parries, like
Yeah.
not even a single other
Literally
attack.
just AI breaks and starts
Yeah,
only
yeah.
doing parries, or does the slide or something.
Oh yeah, true. The slide. Yeah, I know.
THK slide.
Let's will the slide into existence here. Hey guys, you know what I haven't seen in a long time? THK slide. How
Yeah.
about that?
How about actually that reminds me, Sky literally got it in a race in the last tournament and lost because of
Oh my
it.
god. No, no.
Let's maybe not will that into existence.
I'm too fun. Okay. Oh my
Alright.
gosh. 249. No.
One Geo, no! You hate
249.
to see it.
Oh my god. Invis THK? Yeah, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah. What if we
Alright,
got the Radiant soft lock?
29-26 versus 30-05, right? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Still 39 again, yeah.
45-second difference.
Or, yeah, I can't math.
Or something like that. I don't know.
You know, one of us will math.
Yeah, I have a hard time mathing right now too, honestly.
Some time. What are we doing? Some
Normally I'm good, but I like just got home before this and was like, oh no, there's no comms, let me calm. I guess. Fuck it. Oh, sorry.
This Skate King was NPC. And he's like, do any of you guys want to comment? I'm like, I guess I can. He's like, when is it? He's like, yeah, it's in 2 minutes.
Alright. On our way to THK for both runners now. Let's get some hollow D's in chat, people. Do the dance.
Hollow D. Force D.
Hollow D?
Let's get a new THK comsub or something.
True.
Oh, I just had this thought with magnetic pizza. What if your C dash broke the chains? Wouldn't that be so satisfying?
Ooh, yeah.
That'd be so cool.
That's like almost on the level of doing a perfect cyclone chain.
Yeah.
I love doing that. Oh, starting off with the dash is two. Oh, misses the double though on that one.
Yeah, why that is unfortunate. Only triple slash and dash so far, but I'm gonna jinx it. It's gonna give me a new one.
That's another nice attack. There's our first parry.
Well, both others got both others got triple slash into dash and on the same like spot at the same time. That was very, very satisfying. Self stab.
Alright. Nice first section for
We collect soul
Skate.
here because every hit does 1.
Yeah,
So we just kind of
you
hit them.
you do hate seeing more self stabs though, because they always keep reducing all damage to 1.
Yeah, exactly. You just can't even get damage. You just have to soul collect, and it's just slow.
Yeah.
What the heck is
Ooh,
happening?
nice scream skip. This guy's onto the self-stabbing phase herself. GG.
GG, Skate kills the Hollow Knight.
Looking at a 32 3x for Skate.
I did see Sky
Oh,
pop a heal.
oh,
Oh,
barely misses the scream skip there for Sky.
pain. So I wonder if some like shenanigans were happening earlier.
GG.
Okay. GG. Gonna get a nice like mid 33,
Yeah,
33 3x I think, or 33 30
2x.
flat or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe like 229, 28, some high 2x, some
Something,
very
something,
solid.
something.
Especially with the 3
Okay,
cycle
just
Umu,
barely
this is just it's very
30.
good to just pop these out. Yeah, 30, 30. Yeah. My
Both
initial guess was
runners
right.
about a little over a minute off of their PBs, I guess. It's not
Mm-hmm.
so about playing about the same distance from their PBs at least. But yeah, we'll see if we can get the runners in for an interview. If you have any questions, please do post them in the Twitch chat.
This was quite a fun race to watch.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I love watching high level Hollow Knight gameplay from SkyeZoomer and Skate King.
Me too.
You know what? I have missed Sky a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very nice.
I believe Sky basically came out of retirement for the tourney, but we can ask now.
Hey Sky.
Hey Sky, welcome in.
Hello.
GG's.
GG's.
GG.
How did you feel about your run?
I think it's the best so far I've done in this tournament, which is nice. I was hoping for 32, but honestly, it could have been worse.
Welcome in, Skate, as well. GG's.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you guys did quite well, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh.
how did you feel about your run, Skate?
Dreamland was bad, Chandelier was bad, and Umu was bad. Everything else was like okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Shu was wondering in chat how active have you been recently, Sky? Did you like unretire for just for the race or?
I've been
Yeah.
unretiring for a little bit, yeah, since the
Yeah.
race was announced.
Yeah, quite
It is
nice.
it's
It was
quite hype to see
definitely
you again.
unfortunate there to see both of you ending up with the 3 cycle Umu. It was an unfortunate turn of events there for both of you.
Yeah,
I also
I
think
like.
after peak, I loaded into a different save file for a second. I'm not sure what happened
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
we noticed. We didn't see how it happened either, but just saw that you were on the wrong bench, and I was curious what happened, and then realized you loaded into the wrong file, which is very unfortunate. Oh yeah, are you? Do you think you'll stick around, Sky, after the tournament and keep like be back on a more long-term
I
basis, or are you
think
just?
I like to get a 31 and learn Fury Route. I think after that, I'm pretty satisfied with
Yeah,
90%.
yeah, that sounds like a really good goal for sure.
That'll be exciting.
About you, Skate, have you just been going hard on the Fury runs lately, or?
Yeah, it's rough. Like
Yeah.
that was bad. But yeah, I haven't done VS in like since the last round, so I mean, I think I did okay.
Yeah,
for not doing it
I
in so long.
definitely think so.
I need to fix Umu though. I don't think I've gotten a single 2 cycle in this tournament yet.
Yeah. I was mentioning that. I was like thinking that maybe you haven't done enough VS Umu practice, because that's definitely one of those things that can mess you up.
Yeah, and I used to like never practice Umu
Yeah, same.
ever, but I mean, here we are.
But yeah, anything else?
I thought it
Anyone?
was funny. Like I was just hearing you guys like going crazy because we were like synced or something in Green Path.
Yeah, it was very fun to see. Literally at the start of Green Path, like post the Boulder Room, and for a good while, you were so synced it legitimately looked like we had the same streamer, like the same stream duped on both sides for a bit.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's
Just
the same like
same soul count,
everything.
geo count, HP, and like the movement was almost identical.
Yeah.
There's some other fun sync later on too for a little bit.
How'd you guys feel about your watchers?
Oh God, I don't even know. It was bad.
I had like a vision of me dying in watch race, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna play this as safe as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you took a safety heal at some point, right? Between one of the pairs.
Yeah, I think after first pair.
Yeah. Skate, when are you PBing with Fury? Spirity asks.
Never. I'm never doing it.
Never.
It's impossible. I mean, it's bad.
What part specifically would you say are bad about?
I'd say maybe the beginning, the middle,
And
the end.
I see.
Specifically the beginning
Yeah,
and maybe
obviously.
the middle.
Eyeballer.
City is awful.
Hmm. Yeah, if
Yeah.
no one else has anything to ask or to add, then I believe we can wrap things up here. And I believe that Viper should be going live with a PB reveal in a moment.
Yeah.
So that might be a good candidate for rating in if she goes live before we end our stream.
Something I will note is next
No, Viper
round.
is live. Yeah, go ahead.
Next round for winner semis, it's gonna be best of 3.
Ooh,
So
spicy.
excited for that.
Yeah.
Is my opponent set? Or am I in the lower? I'm confused.
You are in upper bracket because you won the race, and this was quarterfinals. So next will be winners semifinals for you.
So it's either Strat or Pizza.
Yeah, that's gonna be hype.
And then I think we're taking a break to catch the losers bracket up one round, and then I think it goes winners in round 4, and then another break, and then yeah,
That'll be fun.
I'm excited.
I am too. If
Yeah.
I win my next 2, I can play you, SkyeZoomer. Let's go.
We'll see.
We will see.
Yeah, I believe in the Sky lower bracket run. Whoa, Cheeky, I can't believe you said that. That's crazy. Yeah, let's thank you all so much for joining us. And let's go end it here, I suppose, and raid into Viper with their upcoming PB reveal, which means a new VS route world record.
Yes,
Yep.
route.
So stick
I
around
love
for that.
VS Route. I love VS
Woo!
Route.